So let's move to question number 17. Question number 17. So the question number 17 says factorize k square minus 2kp plus p square. So solution, factorize k square minus 2kp plus p square. Okay, so this is really very simple. So all we need to do here is just have 2k square, split this into 2. This is kp minus kp plus p square. Okay, so what is common between this? Just take them one after the other. What is common between this and this is k. So k in k you have k, and then k in this you have p. Then you look at this also. What is common between them? What is common is a k. So let me say we have minus. Okay, let's put the minus outside. Minus. So what is common between them is k. Is p rather. Is p. Let me clean that off so we can have a right. So what is common between this is p. So p in this we have k. P in this we have minus. So that when this minus multiply this minus, we have this plus back. So we have minus p. Okay. Now, so you have k minus p into k minus p, which is invariably how we're having k minus p square. K minus p square. So your answer is B, k minus p square. So question number 18. Question number 18. The question number 18 says we should calculate the perimeter of a sector of a circle of radius 12 centimeter and angle 60 degrees. So the radius is 12 centimeter. The radius is 12 centimeter and the angle is 360. Angle is 360 degrees. All right. So what you need to know about the perimeter is 2 times the radius of the circle plus the length of an arc. So this is equals to 2r plus theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So this is the same thing as, this formula can actually be shortened because you have r here, you have 2 pi here, so you can have it. This is a shortened formula of perimeter where you have 2r outside and you have 1 plus theta over 360 pi. Okay, so you have that. Okay, so if I use this formula, I'll have 2 times r, which is my 12. R is 12 centimeter into 1 plus theta is 60 degrees. Oh, sorry, I said it's 360. Theta is 60 degrees. So I have 60 degrees over 360 pi. Is that? So you have that. So this is same thing as 24. 2 times this 24 into 1 plus 1 over 6. 1 over 6 pi. Okay? 1 over 6 pi. So this can be written thus as 24 into, now you have this 1 over 6, this 1 plus 1 over 6. So you can have the LCM to be 6. So you have this is going to be 6 times 1, 6 plus pi. Okay, you're going to have it that way. Let me see how the questions is structured. So now you have, let me clear the screen a bit. Then you have this to be equals to 6 goes in 24 4 times. 6 goes in 24 4 times. So you have 4 into 6 plus pi. So if you that's your answer. This is actually the answer, but you can expand it further because your answer is not left this way. So 4 times 26 is 24 plus 4 times pi, you have 4 pi. So you have 24 plus 4 pi. So all in centimeter. Perimeter is measured in centimeter because your radius is in centimeter and your length is in centimeter. So your answer is B. Your answer is B. Okay. Your answer is B. All right. So let's go to question number 19. Let's go to question number 19. All right. Question number 19 says we have some marks, and it said the table above shows the frequency distribution of marks obtained by a group of students. If the total marks is 48, find the value of y. So all you need to do is just multiply the marks by the frequency. Are you getting it? And because it said the table above shows the frequency distribution of the mark obtained by a group of students. If the total mark is what? Is 48. Find the value of y. So we multiply the marks by the frequency, and then we equate that to what? To 48. Then we just look for y. So if you multiply 2 by 4, you have 8, plus 3 by 4, you have 12, plus 4 by y, you have 4y, which is equals to 48. Now this is 20 plus 4y equals 48. So you have your 4y to be 48 minus 20. So you have this to be 28. That's your 4y. So your y is 28 divided by 4, and that will be 7. That will be 7, and that should be a C. That should be a C. Okay. Then let's go to question number 20. Question number 20. Now, in question number 20, you have given that u equals to x, such that x is a positive integer less than 15, and p is equals to x, such that x is even number between 1 and 14. Find the complement of p. Find the complement of p. That's the p prime. So you have your u is x, such that x is a positive integer less than 15, and then p is even number from 1 to 14. So find the complement of p. So p, actually u is number between 1 and 15. That's 1, 2, 3 to less than 15, to let's say 14, less than 15, and then p is even number between 1 and 14. So p, even number between 1 and 14 is 2. Even numbers are numbers when you divide them by 2, you have a whole number. So you have 2 divided by 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, right? 12, and between 1 and 14, so you have 14 also. All right. So the complement of p, which is p primes, are the numbers that would make up a p to give us the universal set. Those numbers are, when you add them to this, the missing number here, such that when you add them, it gives us the total numbers that we have here. So you see that 1 is missing, okay, 3 is missing, 5 is missing, 7 is missing, 9 is missing, 11 is missing, and 13 is missing. Okay, so we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and what? And 13. So if you look at it, you have your 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. So your C is the option because others are wrong. So that's question number 20. Okay. Now question number 21. We have 21 says, what is the fraction of the shaded region? So we have a cycle like that, then you have this. Okay, you have that. Okay, so where you have R O U T, then the angle subtended, you have 60 degrees. 60 degrees not well drawn, that you can pick that from the question. Now these are the shaded region. These are the shaded. So we want to know the fraction of the shaded region to other angles. So you have this to be 60 degrees actually. Okay, so if this is 60 degrees, then all you need to do is just ratio base. All right, all you need to do is just ratio base. We just find the ratio of this angle to other ratios. What angles do they occupy? So you have this to be equals to let's get this angle. Let's get that angle. So this angle is 90 degrees. Angle from a semicircle. Yeah, it is not well drawn. So this is 90 degrees. So this is 60 degrees. Then this gives us 30 degrees. All right. So if this gives us 30 degrees, then this is the opposite angle, which means that this is also 30 degrees. All right, so we have 30 degrees, 30 degrees. So the ratio of this one is 30 over 360. And the ratio of this one is also 30 over 360. Okay, this one, because it's just 1 out of the 360. This is also 1 out of 360. So if you add that up, this is going to give you this same thing as 360 plus over 60 over 360, which is equals to 1 over 6. Okay, which is equals to 1 over 6. So you have 30 plus 30 over 360. So you have 60 degrees over 360, which is 1 over 6. So the ratio of the shaded region, this region and this region put together, gives us 1 over 6. All right, of the total cycle.